name is Jennifer and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a kind of like a fashion and a beauty haul to share with you guys, and it actually is from Fashion Nova. It is not sponsored. I literally went and bought everything with my own money. This, I think, is all from like their 12 million followers sale. I think a lot of their items were $12 and then there was a coupon code for 30% off of a lot of the things. So I don't have the prices with me right now, but I will put them in like on the screen somewhere whenever I am showing what I've purchased. I'm gonna go with my clothing items first and then move into beauty / skincare. And so let's get started. So the very first item that I purchased is this very flowy pair of flower pants. It is the brand Boom Boom Jeans. I do really wish that Fashion Nova puts like the brand of stuff on their website, but I got the size small and it is like every bit as amazing as I thought it would be when I first purchased it. It's the perfect length in terms of like for my height. If I am wearing sandals, I can definitely make this work, but if I'm wearing heels, it also looks good. So, and I really like that it is high-waisted. That way I can wear like a crop top or something cute with it because it is a very summery pair of pants. And the flower print is gorgeous. The white, I was nervous that the white would be a little bit too thin and you would be able to see through it, but I didn't have that issue at all. The slits are there, but they're not obvious, and so it's not like too much, you know what I mean? It's not like too beachy that you can only wear this as a cover up. You can definitely wear this out and about like during the day, and it is so flowy, so breezy. Although it did come really wrinkly, but it was really easy to steam. So it did take a little bit of work right out of package, but I love the way these fit. The second item that I purchased was a black rose. This is the brand Ambiance, also in size small. It is a black and rose print like maxi romper. I will admit this is the very first pair of rompers I own, and the maxi kind to me just like, I'm not a huge fan of like the high-low skirts or dresses. I have a couple of them, but they're not like my favorite things. But for some reason, like the maxi rompers, I just feel like are super stylish, and I really like the way that this flows. My main issue with rompers, like everybody else, is you're gonna be hella cold when you go to the bathroom. The fit on this one, I like that it is a good length. Again, I could probably make this work with sandals. I probably won't be stepping on it all, even though it is a little bit long, but my one issue is that I don't have enough like boobs to fill this out. The front is a little bit frumpy for me just because I am a little bit smaller on top, and so what I might do is I might move the loop that closes on the top by my chest. I might move that loop a little bit up just so then it's not so like empty, you know what I mean? But I love the way that this fits. I love that the black is opaque enough so that you don't have to worry about like what kind of bra you're wearing underneath, if it'll peek through or anything like that. It is again very breezy, a very like nice summer outfit, and rompers are just a lot nicer to go around than skirts because you don't have to worry about always having your legs crossed. The next item is more of like an accessory than an actual clothing item, and if you've been following me on Instagram, you will have seen this, but I was so excited for this hamburger towel. Like, I got this giant round hamburger towel, and it is the cutest thing. So it's got these fringes on the side, and it's pretty big. Like, I want to say it was at least my height and diameter, so I'm 5'2", so it's a pretty good sized towel. I would actually probably bring this to the beach. I think it's super cute. It is a little bit on the thinner side, and so I wouldn't, this is like purely a beach towel. It's not for like a real towel to like dry yourself off thoroughly with, especially with your hair, but the print is really adorable, and I've been really wanting a round towel, so for me to have found a burger one, I mean, if you know me, you know that I love food, I love burgers, I love ice cream. I am just like on the hunt for a donut one now, but this hamburger one I think is just hilarious. My husband thinks it's hilarious. I think it's super cute. So that's it for like the fashion segment of the haul. Next I want to go into all of like the beauty and skincare stuff that I purchased. So I got 3 liquid lipsticks, and the first one is from Ofra Cosmetics. This is in the shade Mocha. And for me, my favorite shade in Ofra has been Pasadena, which is like a very good nude color for me. This mocha color, I actually did just put it on for this video, but it is the color that I'm wearing right now. It is a little more on the red side than like a true nude even for me, but I really love the way Ofra like lipsticks feel on my lips. they feel really whipped and super comfortable. They don't have the best staying power, but for me, because they're so comfortable and when you reapply, they don't like crumble off or anything. I don't mind reapplying stuff like this throughout the day. The other two liquid lipsticks are both from Gerard Cosmetics, and I just can't believe I got like all of these liquid lipsticks on sale at Fashion Nova. Like, this is a better deal than you would ever find on Ofra's website or on Gerard Cosmetics' website. I really like the Hydra Matte, which is the ones that I got. I actually got the shade 1995 and Skinny Dip. I really like the way that their formula feels. It lasts all day. 1995, this is my second like Hydra Matte that I have from them, so I can swatch these for you here. So 1995 is that middle color, and then Skinny Dip is that like lighter nude pink color. These feel so good on the lips. They last all day. It is literally one of my favorite liquid lipstick formulas. 1995, this middle color, is literally the color that I wore on my wedding day. I put it on once during pictures that I did before the ceremony, and I don't think I reapplied once the entire night. The reason I don't own like 100 of these babies is because it's not advertised, but their fill weight is really low, and I'm looking on the packaging to see if like I'm crazy and I just can't find the fill weight. So they do list it. It is 0.85 ounces or 2.5 milliliters. I feel like it's a little bit more than the very first time I purchased them. I remember them being like 0.06 or something ounces, but either way, like the fill weight is so low on these, and for I think the regular price of $20, I just cannot justify spending that much money on such a low fill weight, even if it's something that I maybe only have to reapply once a day. It's just the like cheap Asian in me just cannot handle like that price to volume ratio. I don't know. Going off on a rant now, so let's move on. So next I got two items from Rude Cosmetics. I don't own anything from them right now, so I'm really excited to try it out. The first one is an ombre blush. This is what it looks like. Cover the mirror here so it doesn't wreck my camera, but it is like a nice peachy shade, and I like that it's, instead of like a smooth gradient or ombre, it's got like the little lines in it. This is in the shade Juanita, and it is 8 grams. The first ingredients are mica and talc, and I can probably just go ahead and swatch this for you so you can actually like see the ombre that is on my finger. And it on first swipe is pretty light, so it might take a little bit of building. I'm not sure. Again, like you just saw me take it out of the package, so I will probably use this in a different look and let you guys know how I like it. The other item from Rude Cosmetics that I purchased is this Angelic Glow palette. I remember seeing this on Instagram when it first came out like so long ago, and I remember thinking that's so pretty, but I never really wear highlighter, so it's not really for me. That is still the story. I still don't wear a lot of highlighter, but this is supposed to be a highlighter plus eyeshadow, so I think it is safe to use around the eyes. But it is just so pretty, I had to pick it up. Like, look at these colors. I feel like you can't see them all that well because of how bright my lights are, and they are all highlighting shades. So I'm gonna see if I can swatch them for you. And right away, as I am like dipping my fingers into them, they already feel so like pigmented and powdery. Not sure how they're going to wear, but we're gonna swipe them on. Oh. I just love the idea of highlighters, even though I don't wear them all that often. Hopefully the camera is focusing on my arm and not on my face here. But they are super pigmented, like when I swatch these on. I'm really excited to use these on my eyes. They are a little bit crumbly, but I think it's because I like picked up a ton of product with my fingers when I went in. So I will let you guys know how this wears as well. Really quick before I get into skincare, so that was all my makeup items. I got this one little ring set from them as well. Again, got this one on sale, so I was really stoked. I think it's like a one size fits all though. The first two I picked up are actually both too big for me. Like they're literally like both on my thumb right now. So yeah, most of them aren't actually fitting on anything other than my thumb. But you've got like some leaves, etc., some like opal-y looking stones. So I'm gonna see if I can sort of squeeze some of them to work better on my other fingers. Shoot! So really quickly, I got two skincare items. This one is the Lapkos Cleansing Oil, and there's like a rogue sticker on here, so I'm gonna take that off. But it is a more than cleansing oil, and it is a really big one, like 9.1 ounces, which is bigger than the Burt's Bees one that I'm currently using, but also loving right now. I think cleansing oils for me have not made me break out like at all extra, which I thought they would, but they do a really good job of getting all the makeup off your face, and you can always go in with like a water-based cleanser afterwards. And so I really only bought this one because honestly, because it was on sale, and I was like, well, when I run out of my Burt's Bees one, I can give this one a try because it's cheap and always good to try new things. Last but not least, I got this little Doll Face Sweet Rose 5-in-1 Cleansing Cold Cream, and it is 100% virgin coconut oil. I'm not sure if I knew that when I ordered it because I am a little bit nervous about this like breaking me out, but I've been wanting to try like a cleansing cold cream or like a gel cleansing type product for a while, just because of how much I like the cleansing oil. I'm like, hey, if the days that I'm wearing like a little bit heavier makeup, that I like to go in with something first before going straight into my oil cleanser. And so I think this might be it. We'll see how it goes. This is the packaging, and it is so beautiful. It's like this little crystal. I did read the reviews online, and a lot of them said that this had a weird smell, so it definitely doesn't smell great. It doesn't smell flowery or anything. It does kind of smell like coconut oil. I don't know. So I'm actually going to take some of this and see if I can get like some of the swatches off my arm, because to me, like, the hardest thing to get off of your face is usually liquid lipsticks and mascara. So I'm not going to use this on my face right now just because I don't want to look like a hot mess on camera, but I am just going to take a little bit and dab it on my hand. I'm going to rub it around, and as you can see, it is coming off, which is great. I also probably should have read the instructions before I like now have pink all over my hand. So it just says leave it on for 3 minutes and then wipe it off with a wet washcloth. I just have dry paper towels here, so hopefully that'll work, and if it doesn't, then I'll know what I did wrong. Wow. So that actually did a pretty good job. There's a little bit left. Again, I'm using a dry paper towel, so that's probably why it didn't. I also didn't leave it on for 3 minutes. So I think this product is going to be really nice as long as it doesn't break me out. But at least I know it will do a good job of removing my makeup. So I'm really excited to try this one as well, even though it doesn't smell the best. So that is it for me. That is my Fashion Nova haul. I know it's not huge like a lot of other people have, like giant Fashion Nova hauls out there. Like, I don't like to buy a lot of things all at one time from any one particular company. So like for me, this was already like a pretty big splurge, even though a lot of it was on sale, or I think all of it was on sale. But I hope you guys have enjoyed it. The only thing that I'm like really kind of disappointed about are those rings, because they're so cute, but they're so big. Like, for reference, my ring finger is a size 5.5. I will let you know how some of those makeup products wear in a different video, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!